Hey guys, welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 17 of Season 3 of our Ronnie O'Sullivan Career Mode. In today's video, we take on Gary Wilson from Tyneside, so not too far from where I'm from. Former taxi driver, World Championship semi-finalist in 2019. So, you know, he's no slouch, and we're taking him on in a tournament where we've had a reasonable amount of success in the past. It was obviously the location of our first ever tournament victory on Snooker 19, so it is a special tournament, one that we're looking to do well in.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So, you know, I think the last couple of tournaments we've been a little bit sloppy, most definitely, and you know, after a great start of the season, winning the Paul Hunter Classic, we've not really capitalised on our momentum of being world champion this season. We're, you know, just ticking along, and it would be nice to try and win this European Masters title, get ourselves back on track before, you know, the International Championship, Champion of Champions, English Open, all of those big tournaments coming up very shortly. So it would be great if we are able to get ourselves back on
This really
track.
is tricky.
Being a contender in some of those tournaments, that's a good opening red for this match. I think this is the first time that we've played Gary Wilson, and you know, he's not going to be an easy opponent to beat. He's a
He'll be disappointed
very solid
with that.
player. Yeah, it's not the best. I'm trying to get on that bottom red, but it's quite difficult from the green to manage that. Try and get this in behind the brown. I think that's a bit pacey. It's very pacey. So Gary Wilson gets his first chance now.
He'll be disappointed with that.
Very good though.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
It was not very good at all.
Just wants to sink this into the left corner pocket.
Oh, that's a
Not the
disappointment
quality
for
you'd
Gary.
expect from a player of his skills.
I mean, that's exactly the sort of shot he needs to be getting if he's going to win this match.
One.
So, this pot into the right corner.
It's a good shot.
That's a top shot. Well played.
Oh, wonderful shot.
8. 9.
No real problem here.
Good shot.
16.
Well, that bottom red, not quite what we want. Perfect.
17.
Getting ourselves onto a half ball black.
That's not the best split.
This is a challenging shot.
But it's
along the
there.
cushion.
Clung to the cushion.
Impressive shot with the rest.
25.
Well, really sorry about that, but the footage, the audio was well behind where the footage should be, but hopefully it should be a little bit better now.
Nice.
So yeah, I do apologise about that.
What
Just happens
wonderful
sometimes, so
pot.
just a shame that the first 4 minutes or so of the video were like that, but
Well, he's
should
looking
be
at
sorted
potting
now.
this into the right corner pocket.
Yeah, that's a good shot on the pink. So
That's an excellent pot.
looking good here.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
39.
Played Stu Carrington in the last 32 and played really well against him. as well. Didn't really give him a chance at all.
That's okay, I think. Not ideal, though.
Having said that, that was a poor shot. Shouldn't have been anywhere near
Tricky shot here.
this. Oh, but the black's in. What a shot.
Well, he lost control of the cue ball there. He'll be annoyed with that.
Okay, we're not
47.
perfectly on another red, but we are able to just bend this round. Oh dear, it's gone wrong. So Gary Wilson
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
has a red into the left middle. Well, 51 points behind. Where's the cue ball going?
Goes the
Wow,
cue ball.
goodness me.
Foul.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 4.
He's chosen to play on here.
Wilson will be absolutely furious with how he's played so far. He's not looking like a World Championship semi-finalist, that's for sure. So we'll play this one down the cushion. There's not a lot of danger in it.
Well, it goes. Half a chance.
Yeah,
Unbelievable pot.
it's gone in.
That's
Actually, the
great
way we
cue
played
ball
it,
control. Excellent.
perfect
position.
on that red.
1.
That puts us 56 points in front. So only a couple of pots away here from securing this frame and going one frame away
8.
from a place in the last 16.
Nine.
So just as black required.
Just the black needed now.
That's it.
Down it goes.
It's a great
And
shot.
that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
16.
Perfect on this red to the
He's going for the left corner pocket.
Didn't go. So there's a slight chance for Gary here to
Ronnie
get back
O'Sullivan,
into this.
16.
This gets his first point. He's snookered himself. It's just crazy. It's been very, very
Gary
poor.
Wilson, 1.
Very poor from Gary, and I think he will just concede. After this, certainly not going to plan whatsoever. Not the best safety, but hasn't needed to be. That earlier break.
Frame
The
conceded.
47
Frame,
helping us
Ronnie
towards winning that first frame.
Well, he's taken the lead here.
Thank you. The second frame. Gary Wilson to break.
So Gary Wilson breaks off in frame 2. In these best of threes, you've got to get off to a good start, and he won't feel like he has done in the slightest. Missed a couple of good opportunities in that
1.
frame. Didn't play the best safeties either.
This will be a real test of his cueing.
Oh, that's a cracker. That really is a cracker.
6.
Possibility here. Just got to swing this round off.
Well, it goes.
Two
Half a
cushions.
chance here.
Oh, what a cracker.
Brilliant.
Once again, knocked that in.
Position looks very good here.
Round off 2
He's played that
cushions.
very well.
7.
It's there. It's there.
14.
Just a little flick off.
Unforced
Oh,
error. Loss of
wow.
concentration there, I think.
I can't believe we missed that. Well, and the red's gone over the middle pocket, so Gary Wilson, this is your chance to at least get your cue arm going a little bit. Pot a few balls. So we'll be hoping to do at least.
One.
No problem there.
Good pot. There's a lot of pressure on that. And potted it well. This is a good start.
4.
Wrong side of the blue again though, so it's going to have to be a medium range red. White's gone close to the cushion. This is not easy. It doesn't have to do a lot with the cue ball, should be naturally on the black. Oh, and it's a great shot.
10.
Just overhit it slightly.
This won't
Blue
be
to the
easy.
corner. It's there. And this is much more like it from Gary. Much more like it, but couldn't get onto a red, so
Gary Wilson, 15.
pretty hard work for
taking
that
this red
15
on.
points. Oh, that's a good pot. It's a good pot.
1.
I was going to struggle to get onto the black, but we've got the yellow round the table.
And he's missed
Oh.
that.
Missed that by quite some way.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 1.
Just completely miscued that one. So, is that cue ball going? Surely not. Oof, well, play this with a bit of venom. Try and open up these reds a little bit. Yeah, only got the cue ball as far as the balk line, but look at these reds. If we were to get an opportunity.
No, not this time.
Ooh.
Close, but a miss nonetheless.
Disappointed. Try and hit this as hard as we can.
This is not easy.
Wonderful.
Oh, it's there.
Position looks pretty
One
good
on the
to
black.
1.
We knew we weren't gonna be leaving the world should we have missed that, but it's not the best shot. No, not
He's
getting a
taking
good
this
red
on.
now, but it's there.
What a top pot that was.
me. Simply wonderful.
9.
It's just all about getting the job done. 9 points in front. Just get these reds and blues down.
14.
Exactly what we want.
$15.
There we go.
22.
Played that with a lot of right hand side deliberately to give the
Yes,
black the
he's
best
taking the
possible
pot on.
chance. That's a lovely shot as well.
That's a brilliant pot.
Great positional shot. He'll be happy with that.
Yeah, really happy with this.
30.
Should be sailing through to the next round, which is good. You know, I don't think we've played brilliantly, but played solidly enough. We've not needed to find our upper gears, but that black
Well,
might
that
have
was
missed
error.
though, and it has done.
Will it cost him?
Ronnie O'Sullivan,
So we're not quite through to the next round just yet. 31 points in front, 59 remaining. So
1.
the red on the left hand side is going to be his problem, really.
$8.
Nicely positioned for the black.
9. 16. 17.
He's just looking to drop this in gently.
23.
Will he take this on? It's a big shot.
He's taking
at
on the
this
pot
stage.
along the
He is
cushion.
taking it on. Oh, and he's got it. What a shot. How's his luck with position? Just a
24.
bit straight on the blue.
Gently does it.
He's playing the green. And it's there.
Great shot.
Great shot.
27.
It's straight on the yellow.
That's a great pot.
But it's there.
29.
This could be a really fabulous clearance.
Well, an excellent pot.
Well,
Wonderful pot. Outstanding effort.
brown to blue.
32.
Always the most important shot.
36.
Played it wonderfully. And it's all about his position on the pink. Just as pink needed, and we're in a decider. And it's there. What a clearance this has been. We were talking up about how we could be in the next round, but Gary Wilson has cleared up with a break of 54. It's now one frame apiece, and we're into a decider.
Frame, Gary Wilson.
Well played to take that frame. So, just a single frame required for victory.
This will be a test of his mental toughness. So close, but we've seen top players crumble in these situations. He really needs to keep his cool and not let the situation get to him.
It just couldn't be more different from the first frame to the second frame for Gary Wilson. A much better play in frame 2, but that's a loose safety shot, so we get the first
not the best safety there.
opportunity to make amends for that last frame.
1.
Now then, I've got a decent angle on this green to go into the pack.
That's an unforced error.
Oh, missed the green though. That's not a perfect start to the decider. Missing a green off its spot.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
He's aiming to sink this into the right corner. Beautiful.
1.
Played that well. It's gone easy enough right over the
No
corner.
issues there.
Brimming with confidence and on a
Didn't
bit of a
wanna
roll
hit
at
the
the
yellow. Played the brown to get closer down the table, but actually he's ended up a lot further away than he would have if he played the blue.
Top shot, that is.
moment. Wonderful shot.
6.
His positional play has been a bit questionable. But
8.
he's potting the balls. That might be a bit hard.
9.
Not quite. He's alright. It's just stroking them in.
13. 14. 17.
'What a beauty!
Good shot.
Yes, he'll be very pleased with that shot. What can he do
Go
here?
into the pack.
18.
No, he's just dropping in the
22.
brown. I mean, he's played a pretty poor shot there. But good
Gary
safety.
Wilson 22.
22 points to lead. He gets first blood. He'll be very, very happy with that. He was looking like he was out a couple of minutes ago, but now he's the one with the
Great shot.
advantage in the decider. The cue ball's going very close to that corner pocket. It's okay.
Brilliantly played.
Something to be aware of, really.
He's playing the safety and
53%.
aiming to get the cue ball tight against the cushion.
I was trying to play that into the pack. That was a complete misjudgment. And that red has come back up the table. So Gary Wilson gets his second chance.
That's not ended
That's
well.
the decider
Tough shot,
now.
but not what he was hoping for.
He's just trying to drop it in. It's there. And then what's he going to play?
Nicely onto the colour.
He's just going to drop the blue in.
One.
Fair enough. He's just making sure of trying to get as many points on the board as he can. Where's that white going to finish? Let's hit the brown. So, one good long
Played that
pot.
well. Tough shot, but he could have played it better.
Oh, fabulous.
What a great pot.
Couldn't have hit that any better. So,
Oh, that's
oh
another full
dear,
foul.
wow.
But it could cost him.
What a miss. And I cannot believe we've missed
Ronnie
that
O'Sullivan.
by that far. It's just sloppy again.
1.
Oh, but that's a sloppy shot. He's having to play the pink, the brown actually.
Loose shot.
Didn't get anywhere near his
5.
position. So once again we've got away with it. He's now opened the reds.
That's what he was going for, and he's played it well.
Really well.
Gary Wilson, 5.
This could very easily be the end. Right,
The risk
we'll try
here
and-
is, where does the cue ball end up?
Try and... Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted, but the cue ball is coming round. Need that blue to come to our rescue, and it
Not
hasn't
the result
done.
he's looking for.
So Gary Wilson, this is your chance now. 31 points ahead. Just cannot believe this.
1.
Well, that's a terrible shot. He should not have been this side of the blue.
Nicely
Just
played
having to
onto
play slightly more
6.
difficult reds. It's just a pressure thing, but
7.
wants to be making these as easy as possible.
14.
So he's 45 in front. Red colour red. Well, actually, just the black,
15.
and he's through.
So he just needs the black.
Nicely done.
That should effectively.
I just can't believe it. I cannot believe that we've just been
22.
beaten
23.
so comprehensively in the end. We were on our way to winning the match and just been sloppy since then. It's been really poor play, and you know, Gary's won it, and disappointed.
30.
Black nearly missed. 61 points in front. I mean, you know, we need 5 snookers at this point.
Excellent.
That red.
31.
It's just rubbing salt in the wound here.
37.
All I can do really is apologise.
Tremendous potting.
It's how badly we've been
38.
playing, and it just mustn't be good to watch. So I do apologise that we've been
45.
so sloppy. Almost took the matches for granted, and for the last 2 tournaments we're out in the
47.
last 32 stage, which was not good enough.
50. 54. 59. 65.
That's been really good from Gary Wilson, and that clearance of 72 puts him in the next round.
Clearance that was.
Well done, Gary Wilson.
72. Frame and match Gary Wilson.
And that puts him into the next round.
So another tournament out of the way. And, you know, it's a one that we wanted to do well in. We really did. But we're out once again. And who's going to go on and win it? Judd Trump went on to win it. And we're down to number 4 now in the world, which is a bit of a shame. But once again, just not playing the way we want. And it's the English Open next. So that's going to be another interesting one. We need to get through the early rounds here, but need to do well. So if you've enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like down below. Really does help me out, means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for regular Snooker 19 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.